Right then, so we're down at Battle Group Raiden picking up 2 projects and a lot of bits. So this is new project number 1, Alvis Stalwart with crane. We just sold one of these and we missed it because that crane's bloody useful. So it's quite a good handy bit of kit. The guys here have started restoring it, been making a cracking job. We're just going to take it over the line and get it finished. Joe's doing his favourite thing and organising. But yeah, we've got a lorry on the way now to take this home for us and get it back to our toy shed. I don't know if this one's got swim gear or not. There is something up there, so we might have a swimmer. Air couplings on this one, which we didn't have on our last 2. But yeah, so this is project number 1, and in a second we'll have a wander over and have a look round project number 2, which is a little bit bigger and a little bit more tracked. It seems all of a sudden, since we've got the Chieftain, everyone seems to be offering us everything at once. So it'd be rude not to buy it all. What do you think, Joe? You having fun?
Just lost my Lucasade.
Oh dear. Well, just think he'll be waiting for you when you get home.
No, I'm too thirsty. I need it now. I need the energy. I haven't slept.
But yeah, so the volunteers down here have been doing a great job on this.
Polish the windows that well, you can't even sleep.
Yeah, you can't see. But yeah, it's just a bit of rust to repair around the window frames. We'll sort that out. We'll get Jack out with a needle gun, his favourite toy. And we'll see what we can do. Oh, there's the number for all you history buffs who want to Google it and look it up, because we can never remember to. But yeah, we've got some more content. We're sorting through containers full of parts now, what we're taking back. So we'll come back to you when we've done that and we start on number 2.
It drives quite nice, to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah, I drove it here. Yeah.
We've got a few running issues, hasn't it, we need to sort?
Yeah. Not bad.
How bad could it be?
How bad could it possibly be?
So here is purchase number 2. Can you tell where it is yet? So this is our second Chieftain now. They seem to be multiplying. So this is coming from Battle Group Raiden. These guys have been restoring it. Again, doing an amazing job. The pack is currently out. We're just having that loaded up as we speak. But yeah, we'll be getting this collected later in this week, getting it back to base. And then the restoration commences, because why have 2 Chieftains? Why have 1 Chieftain to rebuild when you can have 2? So, a lot more to be seen. What's your drive like, Joe?
Like an absolute babe.
We're keeping this one.
What a beauty.
Brand new.
15 trucks to move all this stuff. That's the other way of doing it. When you get in with the rest of low
We're ready.
One in.
I reckon that was slide under actually.
Get the next one sorted in.
On a torsion bar. Pull that torsion bar out. Pull these 2.
I would help, but I'm documented. Are you staying under there, Joe? Are you going back Cali immigrant style?
Yeah, he's got to hang on underneath.
Don't get your jacket dirty.
Oh no.
You get 300 in here.
Not with you there.
Okay, well, that's going to be a...
Don't use that
I
word.
mean, it's going to be a problem.
Don't you just back the wagon off
Put,
there?
back the web back down there.
I like the faces Adam pulls while he's lifting.
Sex space.
It's definitely a poo face.
Fingers.
What's your head?
So, loading equipment is here. Because we've got the engine to get on from the new Chieftain. So, a lot of discussion going on how to go about this. This is the awful, awful engine that powers the Chieftain. 4-ton engine pack.
Or take the wheels off. Lift it up, take the wheels off with the crane.
Take the wheels off.
Go on, shift that reel. We need some wheels, basically. Go on, move the reel.
Yeah, for an injection box. But we're having loading by committee at the minute, so I'm staying out of the way. Of course, we've brought it round the roughest way. We are going full good old boys up for this one. So now, next stage, get this bad boy folded. I want the crane. Now this isn't overkill, that is literally the only thing we've got here capable of lifting the L60 pack. There's just over 4 ton in that pack, so the little forklift just wouldn't man it. We're not without a sat on the back of it, so any excuse to play with the crane. I think this is the proper rigging set going on. We're buying the crane.
Oh wait.
screwdriver switch, please the dock side.
Can we buy a crane now?
I do like it.
So we've unloaded the first.
Stop farting, you smelly bastard. Fuck me.
Yeah, we got a hot dog at Raiden and it's taking its revenge. But this is the first load of swag that we've brought back. Parts to assemble into a Chieftain tank, hopefully. All this. So that's a fuel tank, bladder, green stuff.
Look at that for a plate.
Number plate for the Stalwart, which is road registered and will be up for sale in the next few weeks. And this is what a Chieftain donkey engine looks like.
Mark 10 apparently, this engine.
So it's a Coventry Climax 3-cylinder that's
H30. I could be wrong.
So we might be wrong. We think it's 3-cylinder, which is 3 injectors,
3-cylinder, 6 pistons.
6 pistons. So it's like a boxer. But
Yeah.
so this runs the hydraulic
Mike
system.
Tyson in engine form.
Yes, this runs hydraulics and electric if the main engine's down or to start it. So we've got to. That was Adam that time. We're regretting eating the hot dogs.
From Adam.
That's where the hydraulic pump bolts on. We've got the hydraulic pump somewhere, we think.
That's in the back of the set of the vehicle where everything picked it up.
Hydraulic connections, the size of them. But yeah, so we're going to get that in and all that fitted into a tank. How hard could it
How
be?
hard can it be? We've never done one.
We'll work it out. Someone does a Haynes manual for a Chieftain, don't they?
Let's look at the other swag.
Yeah, we'll go have a look in the other shed. Right, so more goodies we've brought back in the toy shed. So Adam's brought back 4 stillages of goodies. So this is all parts for our Chieftain. Some miscellaneous recovery gear. More Chieftain bits. And a Stalwart.
With more Chieftain bits inside.
Which is absolutely full of Chieftain bits. But luckily it's got its own crane to unload itself.
At the very back of the trailer, there's, you guessed it, more Chieftain bits.
The biggest Chieftain bit. So yeah, on the back, as you saw getting loaded with the crane earlier, is the L60 Chieftain engine. So that fits in that bit of that other Chieftain. And we've got to get it in. We also need to take that one out to fix some leaks. Fit it properly.
Yeah, so that's in there.
Yeah. Quite a tidy Stalwart, this really.
Yeah, if it wasn't for all the holes, the rust,
I mean, it's got some added air conditioning.
patches. Oh dear.
I think a bit of paper mache over that.
I'm leaking.
But yeah, a Stalwart's got. It's not as rusty as the other one we've got.
No, I'd say it's worse.
I love this welding. That is. There was definitely a pigeon flying overhead when that was welded up.
I mean, that is a quality repair.
I mean, when you put 2 repair panels together and leave a gap in the middle for the hole to still show through.
You could just have gone up that seam there and
Yeah.
put a flat piece in.
They want to do that bit as well.
Oh, yeah.
Or to me,
think of that.
I'd just unbolt that, make that in a box folder, and just replace the entire piece.
No,
But
no, I think that's hardly noticeable.
is it even steel or is it cornflake packet?
I think that's a piece of galv. That's why it's welded. And I think they've done that with 2 car batteries.
It's either 2 car batteries or one of those Clark Migless welders that cost £120 and just blow your fuses all the time.
And don't weld.
And don't weld.
There's also quite a lot of filler in the aluminium back bit here.
Well, Jack can needle gun that out.
Yeah. I'd say
But I do like that it's got the air fittings. We've not had one with air connectors before.
Yeah, we have.
We haven't?
Yeah, we fucking... Yes, we have.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We haven't had one with these on.
Which?
Or with the...
With mudguards.
They're going to get knocked off within 5 minutes, aren't
Yeah, amphibious.
fucking.
She has got
Yeah.
a crane. It's not all bad news. She has got a crane.
Yeah,
It
you
works.
have a look up top.
Yeah, we've seen the crane, so it will unload itself and we'll film that. Have faith, she will unload herself. Then again, we can't fix it to make it run better, for the crane to run better until we unload it.
Yeah,
Because the engine's under the load.
But we don't have a throttle, so it's ticked over everywhere.
It's a bit more of the goodies that we've got.
We also don't have reverse, so getting it off could be.
It'll roll.
Yeah, I'll just leave the fucking.
But yeah,
there,
so
and she'll be alright.
I think it's time for a KFC and go home. But later in the week, we're going back to pick the Chieftain up and the rest of the stuff, so we'll film that and update it as soon as we can. Yeah, we've got to get a dead Chieftain onto a low loader, but get it round a corner as well, with no engine in it.
Corner.
Yeah,
In the rain.
in the rain.
Oh, I dropped you milkshake earlier.
Fuck's sake.
And oh yeah, and it's 150 miles away from home, so we can't exactly take a tractor or something to.
Any fans want to give us a push, get it on.
Yeah, if anyone near where is it, Ipswich, has a wrecker
Yeah.
and would like to come and help us load up a Chieftain tank, hit us up. But for now,
Pay you in red diesel.
yeah. For now, I think it's KFC time.
Aye.